It's not fun to always be pursued. It's not. To do the pursuing all the time isn't fun either. If you're pursuing all the time, you're always in this state of anxiety. He got me hooked and then went cold. So who has this case happened to before, girls? Come on, let's be honest. Who has gotten emotionally attached to a guy before the timing was right? When a girl meets a guy and in her mind she has decided that he's the one. He's the one. Week 1 into the hangout, week 2 she's already planning the wedding. He is the guy that I want to be with. But because she has chosen him, she thinks that he has also chosen her. And that's not the case. A man that enjoys spending time with a woman, that's all it is. Doesn't always mean he wants to be in a committed relationship with her. A woman will usually interpret this spending time as true investment, as commitment, because most likely she has cleared up her calendar. She's no longer dating other people. She's not texting other guys. Girls, we're more like that. If we find a guy that we like, we forget about the other ones. They disappear. We don't even look at their messages because we like to have that one guy. Guys don't work that way. Girls often feel deceived by a man and it's like, well, he led me on. He sent me signals and then just went cold, right? But in a man's mind, it's like, yeah, I like spending time with her, but then after a while she just got a little bit too much. She wanted all my time. She wanted me to call her regularly, but I'm a free man. Men love freedom. That's what men they value most, is their freedom. That is why men often, it's a challenge for them to to commit or to marry. For a man to marry a woman, he needs to be so 100% sure. It's usually the woman who's thinking about, okay, the wedding, we need to get married. The man, if it wasn't important for a woman, he wouldn't even get married. So she basically stops dating men and she blocks off her calendar for him, and she is appalled. Why isn't he doing the same? Didn't he send me a signal? Didn't he say that we should travel, we should go to a festival together? Wasn't that a signal that we should be together? When he brought me to meet his friends, even his family, like it means nothing. A man who really wants a commitment with you, he's going to make concrete statements. Men very much, they say what they want, right? And unless they say it loud and clear, they're having a good time, and you're allowed to have a good time. The reason why a lot of these kind of dating situations and fun dates often fail after a while is because one person wants the serious thing too early on. Especially women, we have this tendency to find a man, to settle down, to lock him down. Fine, it's just female nature and male nature are very different. And a man will only settle down with you if he feels like there is no pressure. He needs to feel like it's his decision. It's his decision to settle down with a woman. He wasn't pressured, especially early on, because he's going to feel like, oh, that's it. She's one of them who wants to tie me down, and men do not want to be tied down. It has to be his decision. It really has to be his decision. He really needs to invest in you. He needs to invest with his time, with his energy, invest with his money. When you're the one following him, or when you're the one initiating all the time, ooh, do you want to meet up, or let's do this together, and you see that there's no reciprocation, he's just not interested. Initially, he's very interested because it's light, there's freedom, there's the possibility of whatever. But then as soon as there's this investment from you, this pursuing, guys also want to pursue. It needs to be like, I pursue, you pursue, I pursue, you pursue. It needs to be this game, this balance. You take a step, I take a step. You take a step back, I take a step forward. I take a step back, you take a step forward. So it's a game. It's not fun to always be pursued. It's not. To do the pursuing all the time isn't fun either. If you're pursuing all the time, you're always in this state of anxiety. If you're in the perpetual pursued position, PPP, then it gets boring. You need to sort of defend yourself. It's like, oh, that's not fun. It's fun when you're in a balance. Today I pursue, tomorrow you pursue. Today I ask you for if I can see you, tomorrow you ask me when we're meeting up. That's fun. That's fun. People like to do that.